A piece of the Rays experience is positive energy. It's a nice place to be. Sometimes people would come and just say, I just want to be here. I'm not going to drink a lot because I don't want to get drunk, but can I just be here? And the answer was, of course. And that positive energy is a big piece of what makes Rays Rays.
The Rays experience in the beginning was a young, kind of vibrant place to go that had a great view, that was a nice place to be in the sun and all that. But Russ, really, we all got involved with the idea that what we're going to do is have great product. We're going to go for the best fish we could get and do it as best we could, but it's going to be simple.
Being Rays for 45 years has one benefit that a lot of restaurants don't have, is that the guests have already defined who we are. They know when they come to Rays, they know what they're going to get. There's an expectation when they come here. Rays has a brand and a brand promise that we provide for all of our guests. New restaurants that start out have to find out what that is. Our guests, from this tenure, our guests are telling us what we are. We have to listen, and we have to make good on that promise. It's sustainably harvested wild seafood from as local as we can get. It's honoring our partnerships with our purveyors. Anything that's coming through that is fresh and here and now, the clientele trusts that we buy that sustainably, that we prepare it in a true fashion with Rays, is simple and light and letting the flavor shine through. And we do it with a service that's appropriate for their experience, whether it's upstairs in the busy, bustling cafe, or it's a quiet dinner for two downstairs, or it's plated differently for a wedding for 100 people in the Northwest Room.
Rays is definitely a family as a company, and the people that work here are really happy to be here, and we're happy to see each other every day. And I think when you're interacting with the guests, that shows that we're all a big family, and we're happy to be here, and we're happy that those people are coming to visit us.
Well, I think a huge reason is they've been coming here for generations. So the the third generation of the families, the grandparents and the great-grandparents, remember the fishing derbies and renting the boats, and when Rays burnt down and when it was just a bait house. And so they'll bring their kids here, and then the kids start having first dates here, and then they get married in the Northwest Room, and then they come for every anniversary, and then their children come. So I just really think it's a Seattle mainstay that is kind of, just remains popular family generation after generation.
I think that's, I think it sums up the entirety of what we provide here. And I think that we would start with the staff and how welcome we are and have always been. We are definitely a neighborhood restaurant as much as we are a destination restaurant. People are in tune with the changes that we make, however subtle they may be. I think the experience is just walking through the door, the interaction with the staff, the desire for complete and well-balanced cuisine, obviously a lovely view, being able to fulfill people's expectations, whether it's their 100th time or their first time. I think that's what it's all about, and we try and we succeed.
It's a lot of things. It's a customer experience. It's keeping the building and the ambiance clean and up to date. It's a huge focus on what the patrons want and taking care of them. It's about making a contribution to the overall community, and even as big as Seattle. As we grew, we became much more known again as part of Seattle. And I think, Doug is going to be a great inventive guy. He's going to keep that going. And I probably won't be around to see it.